They're a tough bunch, no doubt about it.
These SERE guys are amazing.
It's like these guys are something out of a storybook.
SERE is survival, evasion, resistance, and escape.
Survival, evasion, resistance, and escape.
Survival, evasion.
Resistance and escape.
Survival, evasion, resistance, and escape.
Basically, what our job is to take an aircrew member, whether they be pilot, navigator, or just riding in an aircraft as their job.
We teach it to whoever basically requests some type of high risk of capture, briefing and training.
We take these folks and we teach them combat survival. We teach them that if they do go down, we give them the confidence that they can survive in any environment.
Basically, these two courses are the courses that you're going to be teaching after graduating SERE Specialist training.
Well, it starts very basic. How to find food, how to find water, how to build a shelter, how to maintain your body's core temperature, 98.6, how to build a fire.
And then you get into more of the combat skills. How to evade in the woods without getting detected, how to hide.
You'll learn the basic climbing skills, basic recovery skills involving rocks.
So you hook up carabiners, make your Swiss seat, a harness, all that stuff. You're doing all kinds of rock climbing, rappelling, all kinds of really cool stuff.
And you'll spend a number of phases on the water, in anything from a one-man life raft to a seven-man life raft to a 20-man life raft.
Sometimes you get a boat, sometimes you don't. Sometimes they say, here, jump in the water and float down these Class 4 rapids. Pretty much of an adrenaline rush.
So that's basically what you do in field training. But once you're done with field training, you can branch out even farther from there. You can go to water survival, teaching air crews how to survive if they crash in a water environment.
I get to teach water survival, parachuting water survival.
I have the opportunity to deploy overseas. I have the opportunity to work overseas for a long tour, 4 years in Germany or Europe or anything of that sort.
We're operational. SERE specialists are operational. We'll go where the war is and give aircrew members, offer up what our knowledge and our expertise to not only the Air Force but other branches of service.
I always told myself I wanted to jump out of airplanes. I told myself I wanted to just scuba dive, be in the mountains, and then doing things like rock climbing, hiking, just the extreme sports that you see out there. Can you do that? I always wondered, could you do that in a job? And I looked into SERE and found out that, yeah, absolutely. You have the ability to do all that.
It gives us the real experience. It's not a read it in a book type thing.
Yeah, if you are interested in extreme sports, this is definitely a good home for you.
I'd say SERE is by far the coolest career field in the Air Force. Right? It's sweet. It's awesome. Like I said, all the different perks. Right? I'm jumping out of airplanes. I'm teaching these guys. I'm getting paid to be out in the woods. There's nothing cooler than that. Nothing cooler. I don't have to be sitting behind a desk, working a computer, clicking a mouse all day. This is my office right here. What you guys see in the background, this is my office. And I'm getting paid for this, and it's definitely the coolest thing out there.